Alright, so we talk about performing, and Frank asks what about? He's just walking on the moon. We'll improvise a little bit. Oh man, Walking on the Moon. Words and music by Sting. I actually don't know the song, but I can flow with it. I could go with it. I could hold inside of my hands the whole enveloping master plan that we haven't known yet because it hasn't been written yet. Every step that we take is another page in the book of the enveloping eternity. Envelop is a word I used already. It's yearning to be used again. Enveloping every moment that we hold in our hands, every time that we take command with the pen, it unfolds, unfurls. Every time fingers curl over keys, we can see that the reason that we are collaborating is the confabulating reason that we exist. That's it. That's all we need. What else is there? But we are knocking our knees together, nervous, not prepared. We need to pair ourselves, cut back those shells, knowing that we have a whole world to tell about what we are. And we see stars, and we see the moon, and we're walking on it, in it. Every time that we consolidate the vision, every time that we can find ourselves within it, we know we're in it, we are it, we are it. It's honest, not a prison, a promise we can envision. Every time that we enlist ourselves to walk the path that we know is held inside of ourselves, we find our wells not empty but full, at least half. Optimistic, the way that we gotta be. Promise and visions, we can't stop, we're keeping going. You can come in, you can keep the flow, knowing that if you walk over here, I'm gonna feel it. We're improvising, I can't stop, it's real. It's the fact that we can't conceal. Yo, you coming over, you're telling me I'm feeling the vibes. We're feeling it rise every time that we're putting together our minds. No, it's real, it could come. It's a real and ethereal. We can stop, we can feel the bulls charging. The bear is not stopping, it's stammering. Can't stop, can't not handle it. Everything we do is just to get this candle lit. This torch that we hold, the torture we feel. We know that there's more to this real world. We can feel it, we can heal from it. We can know that the only reason that we feel vulnerable is that vulness is a word rooted in Latin. It means wound, and we just have those wounds so we can heal them. We walk on those moons so we can feel them. We know that it's real when we meet a stranger, just letting the music flow out of himself, and we can go walk around and show the town that this realness flows out of all of us. We can paint it red, paint it black. No, the Rolling Stones are coming back. We can come back on top. We could be at the bottom, it doesn't matter as long as we factor in the top of them. No, there's no top. We know that we can let it explode out from our rib cages and hold everything inside of ourselves. Do you see this man working on these keys, ebonies and ivories? I've not seen this ever. Maybe not in this way. That's why I'm doing this today. And the way that we have this new day before us, it's always the same chorus. We just need to sing it in concert, bringing it back. Letting it singing on track one, the only track with which we take action, the passion that we hold every time that we mold a new moment. We gotta hold it, we gotta let it loose actually. See, the reality is that we could say something and not fully mean it, and then we could correct our course. We could get better, of course. We could be riding a horse and then riding a car. We could know that people who are riding on horses don't want to be riding in cars until they realize that they got to be taking a tar and putting it down on the street instead of on people. That's some fucked up shit. You got to be careful what they're speaking when you're looking up at that steeple. Yo, they're sitting up in the pulpit, some of them full of shit, spouting out bullshit, but it doesn't matter. We keep the chatter to ourselves until we know that it's pure enough to share it to another human, compare it to the moment, and we're moving together through these movements, these moments, walking on the moon, and we know it. We can feel it. It's alright, no need to conceal it. We can feel the realness, the etherealness. She knows it, we know it, we hold it, we mold it. I can repeat the words I've used already. It's okay, they've been repeated before. That's the only way that I know them. That's the only way that I hold them inside of my head. I'm finding myself dead, 6 feet under, not under the gun though, knowing that I've begun to let it flow. Every time that we go, it's okay. Let it unravel and drink up that mighty gin and tonic. Yo, it's getting us, even though we can't see it, dude. That was so real. That was dope. So